Many of you don't know this, but Delhi isn't one city. It is a city of cities, layered over thousands of years like pages in a living history book. The ancient origins trace back to the Vedic period, when this land was known as Indraprasth, the capital of the Pandavas mentioned in the Mahabharata. Though mythical in text and debated archaeologically, the region around the Yamuna, especially the area of present-day Purana Kila, has long been associated with this legendary city. Centuries later, the first historical dynasty to lay the foundations of what we recognize as early Delhi were the Tomars, descendants of Chandravanshi Kshatriyas. Around the 8th-10th century CE, they built Lal Kot, a massive fortified settlement in the Mehrauli area. This became the earliest known urban core of medieval Delhi. After the Tomars, followed a series of successful invaders. The Tomars were followed by the Chauhans from Ajmer, who seized power in the 12th century. Under Prithviraj Chauhan, Lal Kot was expanded into the Grand Kila Rai Pithora, with wide ramparts, gates, and new residential clusters. This transformed the region into a major political and military center, right before the Ghurids arrived from Central Asia. With Muhammad Ghor of Afghanistan's victory in 1192 and General Qutbuddin Aibak's rise as Sultan, the Delhi Sultanate was born. This set off a remarkable era where Delhi was built, abandoned, rebuilt, and expanded repeatedly. It was Qutbuddin Aibak who started the construction of the Qutub Minar after his victory over Prithviraj Chauhan in 1192. But he only managed to finish the first level, as later rulers expanded the height of the Minar. The tower sits on the previous Lal Kot city and shows transformations of Hindu to Muslim rulers with remains of temples still present at the Qutub Minar site. Each dynasty founded its own city, often adjacent to or on top of the previous one. City 1303 to 1327 CE, built by Alauddin Khilji as Delhi's second city, primarily a fortified military city to protect against Mongol invasions. Located northeast of Kila Rai Pithora, city included massive walls, gates, and a citadel that housed the king and his army. It marked the expansion of Delhi beyond the earlier Tomar Chauhan settlements. Tughlaqabad, 1321 to 1325 CE, or constructed by Ghiyasuddin Tughlaq. This massive stone citadel and fortified city was intended as both a defensive stronghold and a new capital. Its 6 to 8 kilometer long stone walls, high bastions, and steep moats made it nearly impregnable. The city included a palace, mosques, and housing for soldiers and administrators. Legends say it was abandoned due to a water shortage and the king's death. Jahanpanah, 1326 to 1327 CE, built by Muhammad bin Tughlaq. This city was an attempt to unify the old cities of Delhi, Lal Kot, Siri, and possibly others under one administrative boundary, meaning refuge of the world. It included fortified walls, residential areas, gardens, and mosques, though very little survives today. It reflects Tughlaq's ambition for centralized control and urban planning. Firozabad, 1354 to 1388 CE, or constructed by Firoz Shah Tughlaq. This city was notable for its riverfront palace city along the Yamuna. It featured palaces, canals, mosques, gardens, and stone infrastructure like roads and bridges. Firozabad emphasized urban welfare. The ruler built tanks, wells, and public works, demonstrating a blend of military, administrative, and civic priorities. In the 16th century, Sher Shah Suri revived the ancient site of Indraprasth, constructing Purana Kila and reshaping the city's defenses and layout. This site links Delhi's mythic past with its medieval landscape. Then came the Mughals, and with them, the most enduring city of them all, Shah Jahanabad. Founded in 1639 by Emperor Shah Jahan, it became a symbol of imperial glory, with a red fort, Chandni Chowk, Jama Masjid, bustling bazaars, and dense residential quarters that remain iconic today. Before, Agra served as the Mughal capital. After the fall of the Mughal Empire and the consolidation of British power, the colonial government designed New Delhi, completed in 1931. Built by architects Lutyens and Baker, it was a meticulously planned imperial capital with wide avenues, ceremonial boulevards, and administrative buildings. After 1947, New Delhi became the seat of power for independent India. Finally, post-independence, Delhi expanded outward like never before. Hundreds of villages were urbanized or absorbed, refugee colonies sprung up after partition, new planned neighborhoods, industrial areas, and satellite towns emerged. What was once a cluster of historic cities transformed into a vast, complex, multi-led metropolis, the National Capital Territory of Delhi. Today's Delhi carries the footprints of every era: Vedic, Tomar, Chauhan, Sultanate, Mughal, British, and modern India. A city with not one identity, but many. A city built, destroyed, rebuilt, and reborn countless times. Yet always, unmistakably, Delhi.